Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Finally, CJN Olukayode speaks after Chicago University disowned Tinubu's certificate. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Arowolo, on Wednesday triggered the reactions of many Nigerians just after the Chicago State University disowned the academic certificate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as well as the stamp and other items on the certificate. The CJN, who spoke at the Supreme Court in Abuja while inaugurating another batch of 23 judges of the Federal High Court of Nigeria, clarified that public opinion, no matter how serious or weighty it might be, cannot overrule the Constitution of Nigeria. Why many believe that the CJN was speaking in reaction to the call for Tinubu's resignation, some posted that it was a message passed to the president's critics. Olukayode therefore charged the judges in the country to always apply constitutional provision in deciding each case that may be assigned to them, noting that several vehicle attacks are regularly heaped on the judiciary, but that it is critical and it's important that the public opinion, no matter how serious, cannot overrule the rule of law and what the Constitution says. According to the Daily Post, the CJN further explained that judiciary officers still owe their conscience and the generality of Nigerian masses, particularly those who are looking up to them, the great responsibility of good, moral, and acceptable conduct to uphold the consolidated and consolidate the trust responsible to them. Meanwhile, yesterday, the Chicago State University testified under oath that the Nigerian president presented a forged degree certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in the build-up to the presidential election. According to People Glazier, the official represented by Mr. Tinubu's, who replicated on Tinubu's certificate, the only academic qualification he presented to INEC came as a disposition of school office on Tuesday in Chicago. So this is what is happening. Justice Olukayode has sent out a serious word, and it's up to everybody to put an interpretation to what Justice Olukayode has said already. In fact, he spoke above and beyond. He spoke a lot of things, saying that everybody is really sincerely, truly shocked by the way these people are going about things. He said, no matter what people are saying, the most important thing is that it is what the Constitution says that matter. It doesn't matter if anybody says one person did this or he did that. Is what the Constitution says. So a lot of people have interpreted that in so many ways. A lot of reactions have come in response to what he has said. So a lot of people feel that this man is speaking in terms of trying to maybe support Tinubu or whatever he means by what he's saying. It did not quite go down well with a lot of people. A lot of people feel that, he's being partial, he's not being honest, and if you know Nigeria very well, for me, I can give you already personally what will happen at Supreme Court, but I will not want to preempt it, but I know the answer. Okay, I know the answer. For them, for instance, if no matter, even when they see this board, that the board is actually a blackboard, sweetheart, they will tell you it is your mind, it is the way you're thinking about it. It is not a blackboard. That's how bad things are. So we really want to see what the Supreme Court will say at this point in time. What they've really got to say, we need to see it. We need to see how they are going to go about explaining to the Nigerian people, okay, things that have gone on, and what's happening, and how we can truly sincerely, okay, come into a place where truth can be manifested. We want to see, because it's a long time coming. A lot of things have gone on, and where we are expecting to get justice, to get them, reflect the ethos of honesty, The judiciary is supposed to be a place where people can go to and feel safe and know that they are protected and know that they can voice out without being what will I say now, being an object or one that becomes the enemy. You can express yourself, you can speak, and when you go for a solution, your matter can be looked upon, and you could get some ventilation, on matters that had to do with the law. Judiciary is supposed to be, not non-partial. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to be very, very independent, to the extent that they are able to speak without getting, thinking about what the executive will say. But sweetheart, I'm sorry to say that we don't have that. It feels very strongly that our leaders, they've connived, and they look for a successful and a very good way to ensure that they are the ones in charge, irrespective of what any other person think or feel, that they hold the key and everything that holds together. So they have made sure of that. Okay, so these are some of the things that are going on, and every single person can see that if we want Nigeria to truly change, we want things to be better, everybody will have to honestly, sincerely, okay, rise up, speak out, and we must take our position, and we must take things very seriously without an iota of doubt. We should be able to speak and not feel compared or feel threatened. You see, so these are some of the things that are going on. Olukayode has spoken, but Nigerians are not very happy with how far things have gone. No, not very happy. Not very happy. So you see, this is part of what is going on today. So leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts on some of this issue. Let's know what you think, so that together we can really make a lot of difference, and we can make this nation a better place. Every single one of us should know that Nigeria belongs to us, and whatever we do and however we go about it is going to not only affect us, it will affect the nation. People are taking decisions without truly considering, generations yet unborn. We can't do that. You can't do that. We can't. We must truly consider and know that it is beyond me. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.